What's this, you're thinking? Hi. Hello, my name is Nathan Taylor. I'm known as Sockmatician and I'm covered in knitting. This is not just any kind of knitting, I promise you. This is something brand new. This is something I'm really, really excited about. This is double knitted brioche. What's double knitted brioche, I hear you ask yourself? Well, double knitted brioche is a brand new technique which I've pioneered myself, and I want to share it with the world. I want to give the world the opportunity to be able to make this beautiful, beautiful texture, which I promise you is not the same as the brioche knitting you may think you know. This is double knitted brioche. It's 100% reversible in a way that ordinary brioche is not. Let me show you something like this cowl here. Look at this lattice technique here. In most brioche, this wouldn't look the same on the back, and yet look, apart from the colours being reversed there, this is the amazing thing about double knitted brioche. It's a different structure, it's a different texture from what you're used to, and it has the ability for 100% reversibility. It's so, so beautiful. Look at the other end of this scarf here. There's the pink side, there's the blue side, beautiful on both sides. All of these things are things that I've designed for the book that I want to write. It's an ebook, and I need £12,000. So I need about £11,000 for the actual writing process and to fund my living while I'm doing that, with sort of photography and the tech editing and the proofreading and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to be doing most of the work myself. So I also need a little bit of the fees on top. So I'm looking for £12,000. I've got some amazing, amazing rewards for you. You can pledge anything from £1 up to as many thousands as you like. God, I dare you. £1 to £24, and you'll get your name in the backer's roll of honour. For £25 and over, that's the cost of the pre-order. Now, it's an early bird pre-order offer, so you're going to get your copy of this ebook 2 weeks, 14 days before it goes on sale to the general public. That's time enough to learn what you're doing and make one of these amazing patterns. There will be many more in the book, but I've only got 5 of them done so far. I'm working as hard as I can. So you're pledging £25 to kind of fund the process, but you're going to get the book at the end of it, and that's really important. Should you wish, your £25 pledge will also give you the chance to have your name published in the backer's roll of honour. That's standard for everything else I'm about to mention, as is the early bird ebook itself. Moving on from that, for £50 you get the copy of the book and the backer's roll of honour, but also 15 of my patterns that already exist online. Now they average at about £5 each online, so 15 of those would come to £75. You're getting them for 50 plus the inclusion of the ebook and the backer's roll of honour. Then we've got for £200, this is really exciting, this is where things really start to step up. For £200 you get the opportunity for a 90-minute one-to-one Skype class with me. So it doesn't matter where in the world you are, I will give you the class of your choosing based on anything else that I know how to teach. Knitting based, I guess, not necessarily though. I'll teach you anything you like, and I will come to your home via the wonders of modern technology, and for 90 minutes it's just you and me, one-to-one. Can't say fairer than that. For £250 I will do an in-person bespoke 3-hour workshop for you and up to 4 friends. That's 5 people in total. 5 people in total. Terms and conditions for that, but we can talk about that later on. We've got £300. An entire chapter of the book can be dedicated to you or to a loved one. If you have somebody that you want to give this to as a gift and say, look, here's the book and it's got your name above the chapter on how to do this technique, then that's available to you. Then the last 3 are really, really exciting, and things are starting to get exclusive. For £500, you can get the chance to appear on my podcast. Fancy that? We can do in person if you live in London or near London, or we can do it by Skype or Zoom or WhatsApp or FaceTime, whatever your preferred platform is. We can do it in the form of an interview. You can interview me, I can interview you. We can just get together. We can host together for an entire episode of the podcast. This is about us, you and me, developing a relationship. I'm really looking forward to that kind of thing. For £750, only 5 slots of the last one and this as well. For £750, you get to name one of the patterns in the book. There are 5 slots available. I'm hoping there'll be 10 patterns in the book, but if you're the first person to pledge £750 for that prize, then you get to choose whichever pattern you like. You can name it whatever you want. It'll be your name on this pattern, your personality running right through it. Taste and decency and appropriate guidelines obviously apply. And then finally, this is the one that I'm really most excited about. For £1,000 or more, there is only 1 spot of this reward available. This is your chance to actually develop with me your ideas for a pattern for inclusion in the book. What about that, eh? I mean, that is rather special. So you can come up with your inspiration, your opinions, your ideas, and obviously it's going to be something that has to be rendered through a double knitted brioche, so I can guide and steer that, but it's going to be your guidance as well, giving me the input to know what I can create to make one of the patterns that will be included in the book. This will be a co-pro between the two of us. That is one of the most exciting things ever. I'm really looking forward to the idea of collaborating with somebody, because I get a chance to draw from a wider sphere of influences than I normally would. I cannot wait. What do you think of that? Hey? Really exciting. The ebook will be ready for general sale May, June next year. That's the plan, so it's going to take me a long time to do this, and I just need the funds to be able to tide me over while I'm doing it. This is the evolution of brioche. You can work brioche in two passes. In one pass you can work it double knitted brioche. There's this whole process that I want to tell the story about. I know all of this stuff in my head and I just want to share it with you. Come with me on this journey. I cannot wait to get started.